Since we realized that the much talked about um, maintenance work on the third mainland bridge has kicked off. What role is the Federal Road Safety Commission playing on that road?
Well, as a lead agency in traffic management, our role cannot be oversized. We do cooperate with agencies that are saddled with the responsibility of effective repairs on the roads, whether federal or state or even local government roads. What we are doing currently is to collaborate with other sister agencies to make sure that from that 24th of July that partial closure from Dekunle started, we should be there 24/7 to make sure that we make some arrangements to alleviate the panicky measure that some people are already having in their minds and troubles. And in that instance, we have deployed over 250 officers and marshals to control traffic. We have deployed logistics, including motorbikes, patrol vehicles, ambulances, and heavy-duty tow truck and intermediate tow trucks in case there's any obstruction, in case there's any crash. And also, we have a plan to continue to sensitize the general public. We go around motor parks, we are distributing leaflets, we are even making sure that we alert the motoring public of alternative routes. We are actually saying that if you do not have business that is so cogent, you can avoid going on that road from now. So our role is not new, it's what we do normally, and we have started.
Thank you very much. Just this morning, commuters woke up to a traffic gridlock on Abuja-Kaduna Road. Have you been briefed on what is happening on this highway, and what is the Federal Safety Commission?
Abuja
Lokoja, yes.
Yeah, yesterday, suddenly, actually, we were not informed of the repairs that was to be done on that particular bridge, a particular section of that road that led to the closure of a particular stretch of the road. And unfortunately, as the repairs was being done and the traffic was being managed on the other stretch of the road, an heavy-duty vehicle broke down, and this caused a lot of havoc in the sense that people were trapped and they could not move forward, they could not move backward. We had to deploy our men to continually make sure that at least they ease the traffic. But as I talk to you, we found out that what we can do is, while the other road is closed totally, we have to be managing traffic on the other stretch of the road. Probably, if you are going to Abuja, we release some vehicles and stop the Abuja-bound vehicles, and vice versa, so that at least there could be sort of movement instead of total gridlock that happened yesterday. So we are deployed staff and logistics from component commands around that area, from the command. In fact, as I talk to you, the commander has asked the assistant commander in charge of command administration and strategy to be physically present there, while he deployed about 15 other personnel from Abuja area with 2 patrol vehicles to go and augment what they are doing there. So I'm very sure that before evening, the whole thing will be eased.
Yes, so many Nigerians will crisscrossing the highways this SALLAH season. What efforts have you put in place to monitor compliance with COVID-19 protocols by transporters?
As is typical of us, during festive period like this, we are proactive. We have realized that there's always upsurge in both human and vehicular traffic. People will be moving from one place to the other, either to celebrate or just for holiday's sake. So what we started doing was to begin sporadic public enlightenment and advocacy to motor parks and establishment and institutions to let them know that they have to be very cautious. And we have identified about 53 routes that are probably black spots that we have deployed more men, and the corps marshal has all regular marshals that are fit to be on the road, and special marshals, for about 35,000 personnel, both regular and special marshals, deployed to all these strategic positions. We'll be doing a lot of traffic control, traffic calming, and we equally have mobile courts, about 201 in place. In the situation where you commit an offense, we immediately try you summarily. So efforts are on to continue to do enforcement, enlightenment, traffic calming, traffic control, traffic count, and by and large, we are equally doing. We have been asked by the corps marshal to allow all the commanding officers to work with the task force on COVID-19, because it's still in place, ravaging. So as to once we are talking about crashes, we are actually talking about the pandemic. So we all hands are on deck.
Thank you very much for your time.
Wow.